became king. He was the first elected king after the Kamehameha dynasty had ruled for many years. Lord Kamehameha did not leave an heir, and therefore, according to the rules of the kingdom at that time, an election needed to be held. And so William Charles Lunalilo and David Kalakaua were both the contestants. They both ran to become king. William Charles Lunalilo won this particular election. I was sitting in the Hilo library with Kaipo Frias, who now goes as Professor Tongarangi, now that he has his doctorate. He says, wow, did you know that during Lunalilo time, Honolulu, it describes Honolulu in the newspapers as filled up to its nose with people trying to cast a vote. Yeah? And so I said, oh, that's a good chant. If you write it for me, I'll choreograph it and make a dance. He's like, oh, I shouldn't have opened my mouth. I said, never mind, just do it. And so, being a good friend of mine, he created this little chant for us about this balota, this ballot that took place. So he used the word balota to represent ballot. Makaukau?
Aye.
Auhe ka Hawaii, mai Hawaii ka ikinala, ai haole poki. Ika mole ole hua lai la lai lai. Auhe ka Hawaii, mai Hawaii ka ikinala, ai ni haole poki. Ika mole ole hua lai la lai lai. Wale e kahihi, e ua ele li kela, e naue I ke ena, walo ta lai la lai lai. Wale e kahihi, e ua ele li kela, e naue I ke ena, walo ta lai la lai lai. O ka balota ka wino ali. Wai ka ue ko waila, ka reo kua ka puhia, na ke kuoki o la lai la lai lai. O ka balota ka wino ali, o wai ka ue ko waila, ka reo kua ka puhia, na ke kuoki o la lai la lai lai. Ua kauna kau maila, me lau a manonei. Ua lei Honolulu, ika nuku kana ka laila laila. Ua kauna kau maila, me lau a manonei. Ua lei Honolulu, ika nuku kana ka laila laila. O ka balota ka wino ali, o wai ka ue ko waila. Ka leo pua ka puia, na ke loa lai la lai lai. O ka balota ka wino ali, o wai ka ue ko waila. Ka leo pua ka puia, na ke loa lai la lai lai.
Hinono, Lunalilo.
Hinono, Lunalilo. As we know through history that Lunalilo ruled barely 1 year. The following year in February 1874, the king died. It left once again an open slot for a king, and this time Queen Emma, the wife of Kamehameha IV, and David Kalakaua ran for elections. During this time, there was a plethora of chants for both candidates. One talking about Emma and all the beauty that she is for the people of the islands, and then there's David Kalakaua and his royal blood. This particular chant is really a very simple chant called Kavika. We hear it today on the radio often, but it's really a simple chant for the prince that just says, "Here is David, the flower we choose so high. His personality is like lightning. As a candidate, he was seen in England, heard about in France. You want to know who his parents are? He's the son of Kapa'akea. So vote for him. Kavika."
Ai, Kavika kahekea o nā pua. Eia.
Eia no Kavika e Heke ona puai he ya no ka vikai heke ona puai Hula maka hikinai Mala mala maha vai Hula maka hikinai Mala mala maha vai Ie kalono pele kanie o olo he ke kuni o palanie Ie kalono pele kanie o olo he ke kuni o palanie Na vai e tapua I luna e no ka ake hano ka makuai Na vai e tapua I luna e no ka ake hano ka makuai Haina ia mai te puana e Kalani ka vika he noa e Haina ia mai te puana e Kalani ka vika he noa e E ala e ala e a e
He no kavika.
He no kavika. So you all know that Kavika is David, correct? Okay. So Kavika is Hawaiian. David is Hawaiianized to Kavika. His queen is Esther Kapi'olani. She was from the Kamuali'i family, which is the royalty of the islands of Kauai. When the king took office, when he took rule over the islands, his wife decided she needed to make the tour of the islands to meet the people. She returned to the island of Niihau, her ancestral home, and the people came out in groves to see her. Well, it cannot be that many because Niihau don't have that many people anyway. But they all came out to see her, put it that way. Dressed in their finest, they shared things with her. During her trip, she said she was thirsty. So they took the canoe out on the reef, and they moved this rock called the pa'o'o. Pa'o'o is also a pa'oa fish. Okay, they moved this rock called the pa'oa. And out of the rock came a bubbling water, a spring of fresh water, right in the middle of the brackish reef water. So she took a sip of water. She visited the sacred hala tree, ulu trees there, the breadfruit trees. Legend tells us these breadfruit trees, they were buried in a pit down below. So when the tree grew very tall, its fruit bore on the ground because the tree was down in a hole. And it was smart also because that's where the water was. And then there's also the grass there that's actually a hand-dug sugar cane. You visit the island, she saw that when the sun rises, the island of Niihau was actually in the shadow of Kauai. But once the sun turns at noon, it flips over, and there it glistens with the background of Kauai and Niihau glowing. So this chant, E ho'i ke aloha Niihau, returns to Niihau.
Ai, e hoi ke aloha Niihau. E hoi ke aloha Niihau.
E ho'i te aloha Niihau e, I tawahi una o tāpau o e ai.
E hoi ke aloha Niihau.
E ho'i te aloha Niihau e, I tawahi una o tāpau o e ai. Hauruhua I tā papahe, me ti tauhu e lio halali he. Hauruhua I tā papahe, me ti tauhu e lio halali he.
E iani hoa.
E iani hoa mahope he, I tā motuha papa I te tahi e I mua.
E iani hoa.
E iani hoa mahope he, I tā motuha papa I te tahi e ai. O tā la vela I ke kula he, uli aku ke alo I Tawai he ai. La vela I ke kula he, uli aku ke alo I Tawai e ai.
Haina.
Haina ino wata bahine. No tapi olani no he no wae. Haina ino wata bahine. No tapi olani no he no wae.
Hei no ano, kapiolani.
He no kapiolani. The last of the Kalakaua dynasty was Queen Liliuokalani. 100 years this November, the queen would have left us. She died 100 years ago. The last one, and this particular chant is a very simple one again. It wasn't really for her, but she inherited the chant from Kina'u. The chant began, Kina'u e nohonanima, you sit so beautifully. One of the chanters during her time changed the name and said, that's her ohana, we just changed the name, we recycle. And the chant was recreated for Liliuokalani. But the interesting part about it was, Kina'u was a baby when this chant was written. So it says, there you sit, the little baby, so cute. Your eyes glowing, your cheeks so round and perky. Your shoulders sway back and forth when you sit. Your knees, they look like the little lips of the fish don't have lips. The front of the fish, the snout of the fish. And so it was really a song about a child. So thinking about, oh really, you're talking about the queen and her knees and her, and her feet, they look like boxes. Well, she probably had big feet, but that's okay. Okay. Anyway, Liliue nohonanimai.
Ai, Liliue nohonanimai.
Liliue nohonanimai. Okinoe kiniliue. Liliue nohonanimai. Okinoe kinilimili. Her eyes. O makahe no behonei. O papalinai kukuhuana. O makahe no behonei. O papalinai kukuhuana. The shoulders. O hivi and hiveahi. O poliena hena hevali. O hivi and hiveahi. O poliena hena hevale. Her knees. O kulie nukume ioi. O babai pakuvailuna. O kulie nukume ioi. O babai pakuvailuna. Eo lili hui kohinoa. Kahai klangu Hawaii. Eo lili hui kohinoa. Kahai klangu Hawaii.
Hello, hello, Liliuokalani.
When I was growing up, and I do the same teaching to these students and all our students in the Hula, we teach them that hula is the art of Hawaiian dance, expressing all we see, hear, smell, taste, touch, and feel. Because Hawaiians had no written language, the hula itself became, or was, or still is, the library, the concert hall, the history books, the genealogy, the stories, and the chants. You just learned all about our kings and queens. You learned about our history, our geography, and you learned something about music and chants and dance. Around the turn of the century, the subject changes in hula because there's really no more kings to write about. The overthrow in 1893 takes place, and the queen is imprisoned. Who were the chanters going to write about? They did write about them still, but there weren't a lot of stories. So it had switched to things that were happening in front of them, documenting life as it was during that time.